You have to take it country by country, but it's not always intuitive, because you might think that, for example, Pakistan, which was downgraded to a frontier country, could have transparency issues or accounting issues, which is not the case. And the way I kind of put into, and oversimplify maybe, but put into two buckets, and these are more ex-CIS countries, which tend to be a bit behind on accounting rules and transparency, versus maybe more Anglo-Saxon influenced countries, even in the frontier universe, and including Zimbabwe, by the way, which is another country that we look at and we invest. And those countries have, regardless of their development phase in terms of capital markets, tend to have closer accounting rules, if not IFRS, but closer to IFRS, international accounting rules, than you might think. So it's a wide range, and the way for us to, again, do our bottom-up work is not just rely on the company's own financials. We do focus on more than earnings cash flows, and we also do a lot of 360 back, basically checking with other competitors. So if one company says, okay, I'm growing 10% revenues or 15% revenues, and you're talking to four other competitors, and they're all saying we're growing 1%, and by the way, the market is growing 2%. Let me start asking questions. So it's a lot of checking, and it's not all scientific, but we try to make it as scientific as possible. And so far, we haven't had any fraud, any issue also related to, accounting statements of the companies that we invest in for the past 7+ years of our history.